Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Gary's Mod Part 1. I'm going to be showing you how to make a custom vehicle like this one. This is the finished product. As you can see, it turns, it's going really slow. I made it slow for the purpose of quickness and just getting this done. But we're going to go ahead and erase all that, and I'm going to build it again and show you exactly how I did it. So what you want to do first, you want to go ahead and open up your menu. Go to useful construction props. I like to use the boxes. They're the easiest ones to start off with. Let's go ahead and hold down shift and make it even. And then we're going to pull up a chair. I honestly like using the Jeep seat since it spawned way over there for some reason. This seems like the most well balanced one. Now another important thing before we get done putting it together, you want to go ahead and open up your menu again, go over to tools and go to no collide. No collide these two items. Then we're going to go back to our physics gun, shift that, make it even with that. Then we're going to make it as well balanced as possible in the middle. This is very important simply because when you start driving it, it might flip over if it's a tiny bit off. Oh shit. Okay. So now that we got that almost done, it's taking me a minute. Okay, I think that's good. So now that we have that done, you want to go back to your tools, go to weld, and what this does is it will keep them together once you unlock them. Then we're going to go back to our menu, and we're going to go down to wheels. Another important thing about the wheels, the one I like to use for a simple car is this one right here. It's about a quarter of the way down the page. It's called small wheel, and it's red. So you want to put those just on the edge of the corner on each side. Now another important thing, make sure your tires are rotating forward, and you just simply do this by pressing E, walk up to them and press E, and make sure they're all going forward. Once you have that done, open up your tool menu again and go to keep upright, and you're going to want to select this on all your wheels. And this will keep your wheels from caving in when you're driving. Now the last and the most important key about your car is how to make it move. So we're going to open up our menu, go ahead and go down here to thruster, and I personally like using the can because it's small, and I'm going to lower mine down to about maybe 189, 150, just around the 100 to 200 area. We don't want it to go too fast until you start getting better at it, so let's leave it on 151. Make sure it's on 8 because this is going to be your button to accelerate when you're driving. Put that thing smack dab on the middle, and let's just give it a test run before we add any turning to it or anything. Go ahead and unlock everything. Now that everything's unlocked, let's give it a test run. As you can see, it's not going very fast, which is exactly what we want. We just want to make sure it goes first. So let's get it back up in the air, and let's put some thrusters on it, on the side, to actually control your turning. Now, you want the turning force to be slightly lower than the accelerating force. Lower it down to about 70. Okay, now we got our thruster built. Make sure it's on 4, and when you're putting the left turn, you're going to put it on the right wheel. And the reason why is because once you accelerate and you press 4, it'll activate this one right here, which will be pushing out and turning you left. Most people would think, why aren't you putting on the left side, but it's kind of common sense. Next, you're going to go to 6 and put that on the other wheel. Now that that's all finished, let's go ahead and make sure everything's unlocked. Click on everything. Should drop to the ground like so. Let's go ahead and just test it out, see. It's very, very slow at the moment. There's still a few kinks to be worked out, but that's how to build a car in Gary's Mod, guys. Another easy way you can do this without having to build anything if you're just flat out lazy, you can go up to Vehicles and click on Jeep, and you can go to Thrusters, And I like this big boy right here. I'm going to go and max it out to 10. Make sure it's on 8 first. Go over to your tool gun and just place that Big Daddy right on the back of that thing. Massive. Let's see how fast that thing. Yeah, that thing is fast. This is really fun to do ramps and stuff off of. That's more of a just a creative kind of thing. But that's how to make it, guys. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you have any more tutorials that you would like to see me do on Garry's Mod, let me know. Comment, rate, and subscribe, guys. Thanks.